great show. I love this show so much. And welcome back, both of you, to News by News. Let's start with Renata. What was it like when you got the script and found out the story was actually inspired by a true family that actually did this?
Oh, so I think the journey began for me a few years ago when I saw the documentary. I mean, I didn't know they were going to do a series, but I was obsessed with the documentary and very impressed. And then when I got the casting, I was very excited. And this Marigaby, this character is one of those characters that you're like, please, I want to play it so bad. And then when I got it, I read the scripts, I was blown away by the magic of this story and this family. So I feel very, very, very proud to being able to portray this character and this family.
Yeah. And Diego, Marcus is a very interesting character. What was it like to delve into him and to be a part of this cast and really play it off of everybody?
Well, to being part of this ensemble, it was really special. I've been watching all my life the career of Dolores Heredia, of Joaquín. I worked with Renata before in City of Dreams. So that was one of the main reasons, right, to say yes to this project. But the other one was realizing that the problematic about the medical system in my city, and I've been living there since born and raised in Mexico City, it was not in my radar. So I didn't know it, right? So it was really cool to be able to say this out loud, to begin the conversation, and also to realize there's a crisis in my city about it.
And what are you hoping people in other countries, especially since it's going to be on Apple TV Plus, that people are going to get off of the series? Because I think, like you mentioned, for putting attention into something that is in Mexico City, that's really something that needs to be people need to be aware about.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that starting a conversation about this, it's starting to do something and put the subject in the radar, in a way. And I feel very honored to being able to portray that group of people and that important subject. And I hope that people can get really the sense of what a family like that one looks like and what they do. And yeah, because sometimes you can be not empathetic enough. And with this kind of series and projects, I think that you really get to get into you really take a deep, you dive into the whole situation, and that really opens your heart more.
Yeah. And Diego, before I let you go, what was it about, being a part of an ensemble cast with full Latinos? Because right now we're in Hispanic Heritage Month here in the United States. It has to be some type of pride when you see a whole Latino cast, all speaking Spanish, now going to an English market as well. There has to be some feelings about that.
I mean, the feeling is I'm proud, right, to be part of it. I think there's no way that you can get the same texture. There's no way a DP from other part of the world is going to portray Mexico City as, to put an example, Dariela did, right? She was living, so she's born and raised in Mexico City. So I think I'm proud because finally it's us telling us stories for the rest of the world. Because we've been making movies like Mexican cinema, but it's for us in a way, This one is for the rest of us, for the rest of the world, but we made it. We did it.
Yes.
Exactly, and that's what makes me be proud as well. Thank you so much for stopping with us. Really appreciate it. We look forward to talking with you again soon.
Thank you so much. Bye.